Alright, welcome back. We're doing Neon Tiger. And this time we're actually going to win, instead of, you know, dying and then leaving the stage. You know, I think... I kind of regret doing it out of order to get the arm upgrade. I don't love the arm upgrade in this game, I just realized. But I'm such a Mega Man fan that I love having the armor pieces because I love playing around with the charge-up powers, even though I, you know, don't end up using them. Also, thanks for showing me where that heart is. I don't need to worry about anything else in the stage, really. I can just go through as fast as I can. Maybe not that fast. That was a little bit hasty. Those guys throw, like, spears at you. Just the normal pellet is honestly the best thing to use against those guys. And falling is another thing you can use against them, I guess. That's kind of neat. He's focused on that way now because I... Well, you know what? I wonder if I can just... Yeah, I should have just done this in the first place. Thank God for up dash. I thought he died for some reason. Fill up the energy tank a little bit. Could have filled up the energy tank more, but I also just didn't feel like killing those enemies. I hate this guy. I want to say... I wonder what's good against him. I feel like... No, we don't want to waste that. Although I do want to show the power off. Probably just the normal buster, right? Yeah, I can't really do anything. I apologize for the worst showing on this mini-boss possible. See, that charge up, it just chinks off armor, so it's really not even that great. He's the slowest moving thing in the world, and that is really annoying how he can just go up from underneath you like that. There's not even like an indication that he's coming up until he just is there. It'd be nice if the ground had like little pebbles or something to indicate he's coming up, but that's just a small request. I do like the glowing red look of carrying a charge around, and it's just nice to do that. I know the life up is at the end of the stage, so I can just keep going. Although we can use a robot. Might as well have a hover robot, which I guess is what the H stands for. Hover and torpedoes. Oh yeah, that makes things a lot easier. Oh my god, I love this robot. Is it up there maybe? Nope. I think it's farther into the stage. I don't know what triggers the bit and bite boss fights. It's an awkward sentence to say. Whoop, that's rude. Fall straight into those spikes right there. I like how this guy creates spikes. And when I say I like it, I mean I don't, but I think he's a neat little robot. He just like chews the ground until it's gone and leaves spikes there. They're probably one-hit kill spikes too. That was a good guess. I figured there had to be a reason for that little robot. Health bar's starting to get pretty big. Oh, real quick. Probably a bad place, but that's the power. And the charge up, I think it shoots at a giant like death yo-yo. Yeah. You can move around with it. Alright, let's go on. I still don't have the body armor. And it's in the last boss's stage, and I think you have to kill Vile before you... It's a long hit stun. This guy's really Sting Chameleon memories, or nostalgia of Stinkmillion, I'm trying to say. Because of the way you fight him. Although this isn't really working. It's got a really long hit stun, which is throwing me off. But this works. I caught him in a Stinkmillion loop. I'm actually gonna run out of power before I kill him, which is funny. Nope, the last one will do it. Although that would have been funny if I hit him in his invincibility frames. Alright, that's Neon Tiger down. And it's funny, and when I do Mega Man X, I do Stinkmillion last, just because that's the order my run is, and that's where the body armor is. And in this game, Gravity Beetle's gonna be last, and that's where the body armor is. We got Ray Splasher. That's a neat power. It's not super crazy, but it shoots little pellets in a pretty wide area, and it shoots a lot of them, and they're fast, so... It's not like accurate, but it's a nice little machine gun spray. We're gonna go here and we're gonna go fight Vile now. That's gonna show me where the chip is, which I already know. Yeah, that's Ray Splasher. It's pretty cool. It does decent damage too. The charge up, I think, shoots at a thing that shoots for you, which isn't all that great. That's one thing that's interesting about this game. The charge up of the powers are all kind of meh. Like, honestly speaking, if I wasn't playing to like show off where everything is and get the arm early, I might just play and just get the arm upgrade pretty late. Just because it's not all that helpful and actually is sometimes counterproductive. Alright, let's go beat up Vile. And I really hope I'm remembering this right. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to show you guys the cool gold armor. I think this elevator is only available if you did Volt Catfish's stage. Which makes that part really a lot easier, because otherwise rocks are falling in the whole time and it's really annoying. And of course that guy's spaced to be perfectly in the way. Alright, time for Vile. And he's got his good old robot. You're trapped, X. Vile, Zero and I destroyed you years ago. This factory is set to blow in a matter of minutes. Until then, I'll try to keep you busy. So, I don't remember if the robot you're supposed to use Ray Splasher on. Oh, it did good damage. Yeah, that's probably. His health bar is huge, I just realized. But, I mean, this robot's really easy. Unlike an X where you didn't have walls to jump on. Alright, there's that. Just gonna use Ray Splasher on him too. Just once. And then I think the Saw Blaze, yeah, that looks like his weakness. Yeah, that's definitely his weakness. I never understood how he rides his, like, flame pillars up. Oop, better use an energy tank. That should be enough. Alright, Vile. Don't think that this is the end, X. I will haunt you to the day you die. Yeah, I think if you don't kill him with that, or if you just don't kill him at all, I'm pretty sure he shows up as a boss in the Doppler, in the, like, end game. And, it's like you miss out on the Zero or the Golden Chip. I don't remember which one it is. We got a time limit now. It's very, very Super Metroid. Definitely gonna get all those. I think you have plenty of time though. Of course they throw those things in your way. Gotta love the elevator. This part's annoying to climb up if you don't have that elevator. Yeah, 12 seconds left. Not actually a huge amount of time, though it's not like really dangerous, but I mean the amount of time you're given is not like a super. It's not a lot of extra, is what I'm trying to say. Whereas the Metroid games usually, you know, you've got like a minute left still. Let's see what I'm missing. Body part. That's another. Yeah, body. I need the Gravity Beetle. That's right. That's what I was trying to remember. You need the Gravity Beetle's power to get that. That's a chip. Still haven't got the life up. I should really go back here and get that life up. Oh, I like how the streetlights are on now. Probably because Volt Catfish's stage has been done. It's like power's restored to all the places, I guess. I don't really know what that does, but it's kind of cool. Oh, that's right. We need the robot to break these ice blocks. Now I remember. Okay. At least I'm pretty sure. Yep. This should be where the life up is. Yep. Coolio. Glad that was in the beginning of the stage, not near the end. Let's see. I know to get that, the change K, we need the other robot piece, which I think is here. Gravity Beetle's a stage I haven't even touched yet, just because of this weird order I've been going in. Again, I definitely don't know this game nearly as well as I know X2. I just know some of its hidden stuff, but I don't know like the best order to do everything in. I'm sure speedrunners have a really good order for this game. I like this song though. Really good theme. Okay, one near the beginning, one near the middle, one near the real end before I go up. Okay. That map is like low-key the best upgrade in any Mega Man game. Like, probably the most helpful thing that is any one of Mega Man Armor's, any upgrade in any of the games combined. People probably complain enough about X2's shitty scan like I did. If you haven't seen my my X2, okay, that was really easy. I feel like that was probably a harder. I don't know if you, because some of the bosses changed some of the stages like they did in X1. They took that out in X2 but revisited in X3. And I think if you come here early, there's like things blocking there. Oh boy, it's this guy. Nice to meet you, X. I'm Byte. I've been programmed to exterminate you. He's real big. I don't know how he fights. Okay, he shoots something. Let's see. That hurts him. Oh, okay, he turbo punches you. Oh, Jesus, dude, calm down. That's probably not his weakness. Jesus, this guy sucks. Okay, well, I was just trying to figure out his weakness, and instead he got fucking dunked on repeatedly. We'll speed run back to him. Alright, is he gonna show up again? Yep. I think he just shows up at, like, on the last boss you do, and you have to fight him. Let's see, we've tried Ray Splasher. Ice, maybe? Oh, that works. Of course, it's the last one I try. Oh, that thing makes it hard for you to jump on the wall. I mean, he's really not that hard but I was just trying to, you know, test all of his weaknesses, or test his weakness. He just does a lot of damage. It's ridiculous. No, how can this great power be generated from such an ancient machine? Well done, X. The victory is yours. And he explodes. Guess because I killed him with his weakness? I don't remember, did Bit explode? Or Byte, or whichever one was which? I thought he teleported away, but I might be wrong. I'm probably misremembering it. Let's see, I think this one's right here, and all you gotta do is that. Yeah, that's probably one of the easiest things to get. Cool, now we've got the F robot, which we need to take to Toxic Seahorse's stage. I don't know why I always want to call Toxic Seahorse Bubble Crab, because just it's got an underwater section that's very reminiscent of Bubble Crab. But they're definitely not remotely similar. I gotta be careful because I'm pretty low on health, which, no, I'm not. That's one of the things with getting the armor piece last, is, I have no health. I don't trust this. I should have trusted it. Let me off-screen it. Okay, I did not do what I was intending. That guy's got really useless missiles. I guess this arguably works just as good as the elevator, if not better. Does he have a mini-boss now? No, but what's up here? Ah, robot. Okay, let's, I think the F is F for frog, and I don't think it can really be used on land. Yeah. Yeah, it just hops. So we're gonna go to good old hover. I remember the last thing it showed on the map was before climbing up. It was like an up path and a down path. I want to get that fulfilled Manager Jinx. I don't know if I'm supposed to be having the robot here. Oh, yep. I think I needed to have the robot. Ah, chip part. Which I don't want, but I want to read what it says. Into this capsule, install this ARM chip that will increase your attacking abilities. This chip allows damage to your systems to be transformed and charged as weapons. You'll be able to use it to rapidly shoot charge shots. Remember, X, your system can only handle one of these. Okay, so we're not going to get it. But I wanted to talk to him and have the option. So now we go up. Should be the last boss, and he should be weak to Ray Splasher. Gravity Beetle. And then using Gravity Beetle's power, we can go back to Volt Catfish's stage and finally get the body upgrade. I like how he's a Stag Beetle. We're not gonna really see what he does because, he kind of has Spark Mantle Syndrome. He's just gonna kind of hop around. Yeah, he definitely gets turned off by his weakness. Probably the easiest boss with weakness in this game. Although Volt Catfish, once I got him in the loop, was pretty easy too. That is all the normal robots down. I like that purple. That purple's nice. Got a little ball. You get Gravity Well. Shout out to Tales of Symphonia. Gravity Well is a spell in that game. Megaman, any problems, Dr. Kane? I pulled some memory chips from the Mavericks controlled by Dr. Doppler. I analyzed them and found out that Dr. Doppler is trying to create a powerful new battle body by collecting the special abilities from the latest breeds of Reploids. Battle body? First I thought Dr. Doppler was trying to create it for himself, but the information indicates that he will not be able to interface with it. So it must be for someone else. I wonder if it's Sigma. No, Megaman said Sigma. Can he still be alive? A hidden laboratory has been pinpointed at point D. D for Doppler. All indicates is that Dr. Doppler's secret lab. We need to get there immediately. On my way. It's time I put an end to Sigma for good. Alright. I like how that was just chilling there. At least it's not as secret as, not as quote-unquote secret as the secret iceberg base. Gotta go to Volt Catfish now. Get that body piece. Bum, bum. I can see the little scan will show us where it is. I'll remember it is. It's right near the middle. Okay. So his power shoots out a little thing that I think it like auto kills any enemy that has weakness to it, and then the supercharge up like just does weird gravity stuff. I don't know how else to describe it. You can't move while that's happening, but let's see, it does nothing against those guys. That's turned off because we killed the Vile stage. But let's see if it does anything to this guy. Yeah, no. It's a weird power. It's like super useful against things that it's good against, and just does nothing against anything else. Like a wide majority of things in this game. I was greedy. I was greedy again. That's okay. We're just gonna run through this real fast. I'm excited to finally have the body armor and not take so much damage. Which I could have done a different order, but it's fine. Did I want to go up there? I don't remember. I think... no... No, that leads to the heart piece, I remember now. Yeah. Yeah, that's the heart piece. That was my fault. This doesn't have spikes, so we can just go straight up. Alright, so we go to... Gravity Power. I like how the picture kind of tries to show you, it's like this, go up. Let's use this. Use the power of gravity! Dr. Light, enter this capsule X. Take this armor upgrade. The upgrade will decrease the damage done to your systems. As you receive damage, a defense field will be generated to protect you. Thank God. Alright, now we got the full X3 armor. I like how it looks. Looks pretty good. Now we get a little shield whenever we take damage, which is really nice. One thing I will say I really like about X3 is it fixes the complaint I had in X2 where you couldn't really see the colors of the powers, where you can definitely see them in this game, and I like that a lot. I really appreciate that. X2, like, the armor took up so much of, like, his color palette that almost nothing was left for the actual boss's colors. And I think we've got basically everything. Life up, life up. Change K, we gotta go get that. And... yeah. Yeah, I know where that is, though. I think I know where that is. I'm pretty sure that's where you use the frog robot. Either that or that leads to the sub-tank, or the chip that we're not going to use. It's the middle path and the middle upper path. Okay. Gonna get there as quick as we can. Oh. I like the look of that shield aesthetically, it's pretty cool. Those little turret robots have really good aim. Like, for real. Let's go through this as quick as we can. That's the heart piece, that's right. No more sub-bosses, at least no bit and bite. We're about to go to the underwater area here soon. We switch to Frog Robot, his one time to shine. He's not useful in any other part of the game other than this. And he's gotta hop his way over. This thing is so silly. Basically, it's got torpedoes at home, it's got that, and I think it's got... yeah, you can do this. It's got a high jump though, which is pretty cool. Importantly, if you take any of the robots on the water, they just die because they're, I don't know, I guess not water resistant, and this thing is. But you use its powers to break those fans. And then you can jump out of him and go up here. And that leads to... this is either... yeah, that's the chip. The most complicated to get of all of them. Enter this capsule, install this leg chip. This chip will enable you to dash in the air twice in a row. With this chip, your mobility in the air will be greatly enhanced. Remember, your system can only handle one chip. Probably the most useful of all four of them. Yeah, it's definitely probably the most useful of all of them. But like I said, we're gonna get all four. Gotta fight this little guy. I wonder if the homing bees are good against him. I mean, they're not really that useful. I wish the powers in this game were just better. Because as is, most of these powers don't really do much. They are cool though. That's the one thing about Mega Man X games, is the powers are good against bosses, and other than that, they're kind of just like, your buster is better 90% of the time. But they're cool. They're cool and fun to use. Could have been in this area, just... you know what? I think... does this power float to the top or something? Yes, it does. Okay. Now it's like over here or something, isn't it? I was thinking, because I was like, that chip, I think, was the spot where I was thinking the other one was, which means this one is earlier. Yep, there it is. K-Robot. Wonderful. Let's see what K-Robot does. I mean, it doesn't really matter because you don't need it for anything, but... I want to remember... Oh, that's right, it's drills. They could have made this, like, mandatory to get something. That way it's not just like... You can see what happens if you take these guys in the water, they just instant die. And you can't move, by the way. Well, looks good. We've got everything but the chips in every stage, I think. That's what the question marks are. I just noticed there's arm pieces in these 4. And then there's chip parts in these 4. So it's like an X, which, ironically enough, you know, Megaman X. But anyways, we're gonna go to the Doppler stage next episode, everyone. Thanks for watching. We're making good progress. Got all the heart pieces, all the armor pieces, all of the robot pieces. We've killed Vile with his right weapon, I think, in theory. And we're ready to do the Doppler stage next episode.